My starting point is, as an old man, I envy the young men and women, because you are enjoying advantages and opportunities which never existed in my generation. We've built Singapore. We've built the education system. We've educated you. We've given you perspectives on the world, opportunities to travel. If you go to university, practically everybody who goes to NUS or SMU or SITD has an externship, an overseas attachment, somewhere during his university course. And about 40%, 50% nearly, of Singaporeans now go to our our autonomous universities, AUs. In my generation, it was like about 3–4% went to universities in Singapore. You grow up learning to swipe the iPad before you learn to speak. May not be a good thing, but you have the opportunity to be exposed to the technology, to use the technology, to connect to the world, to be more productive, and to do all kinds of jobs which my generation never heard of. Esports trainer. You can make a living. You are sitting there playing with your fingers and mouse in a super special chair with a big screen, and you can make a living. So, is that a worse life than the previous generation? I don't think so. What is true is that the previous generation came from third world to first. We took them there on the journey, started poor, progressed rapidly year by year, ended up many not poor. Most not poor, many well off, and some very, very successful. So that's an exhilarating journey. And you start off with a 3-room flat, you end up with an executive apartment, or maybe you even upgraded to private property. So this generation, you have a 4-room flat or 5-room flat, or maybe a condo. You're not starting at the same very low level, but you're starting at a higher level and a higher quality of accommodation as well as life. And can you bring it higher? Answer is yes. It won't improve as fast as before, but you came very fast from here to here, and you're not going back down, you're going up from here slower, but if we work at it, we can continue moving upwards. I think with that attitude, as a young person, I would feel, I would feel very disappointed if a young person were pessimistic about his opportunities in life and wish he had been born earlier. I wish I had been born later. You must argue you're a young person.